What if the cure for Alzheimer's was hiding in cancer drugs? A groundbreaking study from the University of California, San Francisco, has revealed that two unexpected medications, Letrozole and Irinotecan, can actually reverse Alzheimer's pathology in mice and restore memory. This discovery is not just promising, it's revolutionary. Alzheimer's disease currently affects over 50 million people worldwide, a number projected to triple by 2050. It devastates memory, alters behavior, and slowly robs individuals of their identities. Despite decades of research and more than 2,700 clinical trials, no cure exists. Most existing drugs target symptoms or focus solely on amyloid plaques, failing to halt or reverse disease progression. What sets this UCSF study apart is its innovative approach. Instead of targeting a single aspect of the disease, the researchers employed a multi-cell type network correcting strategy. They analyzed real human data, utilizing single nucleus RNA sequencing from Alzheimer's brains, along with drug response databases and clinical records. Their objective was to identify drugs that could correct the complex gene networks disrupted in Alzheimer's, addressing not just neurons, but also glial cells. Through their computational pipeline, the scientists identified two FDA-approved drugs, Letrozole, an aromatase inhibitor used for hormone receptor-positive breast cancer, and Irinotecan, a topoisomerase inhibitor for colon and pancreatic cancers. Individually, each drug corrected disease signatures in specific cell types, Letrozole in neurons and Irinotecan in glia. But the real question was, what happens when these two are combined? In a powerful Alzheimer's mouse model that exhibited both amyloid plaques and tau tangles, researchers administered the drug combination over 3 months. The results were astonishing. Memory tests revealed a complete recovery of spatial memory, a feat achieved only by the combination of these drugs, not by either one alone. The mice showed fewer plaques, reduced levels of p-tau, and less neuroinflammation. This marked the first treatment capable of reversing pathology and restoring cognition in such a complex model of Alzheimer's. Letrozole and irinotecan target distinct but complementary biological processes. Letrozole works by restoring gene networks in neurons, enhancing synaptic health, and possibly influencing estrogen pathways. On the other hand, irinotecan acts on glial cells, reducing inflammation and enhancing neuroprotection. Together, they reversed the expression of hundreds of Alzheimer's-related genes across 6 major brain cell types, even normalizing the notorious APOE gene. The researchers didn't stop there. They analyzed over 1.4 million medical records and found that patients exposed to these two drugs had a significantly lower risk of developing Alzheimer's. Letrozole users had a 53% reduced risk, while irinotecan users experienced an 80% reduced risk. These findings, although not from clinical trials, lend substantial real-world support to the lab results. This study exemplifies the future of medicine, AI-enabled, data-driven precision medicine. By using transcriptomic data from real Alzheimer's brains, mapping it to drug response databases, and validating it with population-level electronic health records, the researchers have paved the way for a new approach. This method could potentially be applied to other complex diseases as well. However, we are still in the early stages. These drugs are not yet approved for Alzheimer's treatment, and clinical trials will be necessary to assess their safety and effectiveness in humans. While letrozole is generally well tolerated, irinotecan has more side effects and is primarily used for cancer treatment. If low doses can be repurposed, the potential benefits may outweigh the risks. A new era in Alzheimer's research may be on the horizon. By focusing on correcting gene networks in both neurons and glia, and by repurposing already approved drugs, we might be closer than ever to finding a real, effective therapy. Letrozole and Irinotecan are leading the charge in this exciting journey toward reversing Alzheimer's disease.